In the Vampire Diaries, Bonnie Bennett often serves as a bridge between the living and the dead. Her power as a witch is deeply tied to her emotional intelligence and sense of responsibility. She doesn't just perform magic, she carries an emotional, spiritual burden of helping others' souls find peace. When others run from the supernatural, Bonnie leans in. She closes the loops, restores balance, and ensures that spirits do not remain trapped between both worlds. Similarly, in the other story, the guide known as La Madrina is like a guardian. Like Bonnie, La Madrina walks in a space between life and death, not with fear, but with deep empathy. Her role isn't just to lead souls through mythical doors into the afterlife, but also to help them reckon with the lives that they've lived, their regrets, their joys, their unfinished truths. Her presence is quiet, steady, and scared. This parallel between Bonnie and La Madrina reveals how guiding others is more than just a supernatural task. It's a deeply human one. It's about holding grief, showing compassion, and offering peace to those who can no longer seek it on their own. Both women sacrifice pieces of themselves in the process. They are both witnesses and guardians. These worlds resonate with both characters' journeys, highlighting the moral weight that comes with guiding souls. Whether it's Bonnie burning herself out to help a friend, or La Madrina silently absorbing the sorrow of all those that she leads, we are reminded of the true power that often lies in emotional resilience.
Ramsey, you don't look right.
Something's wrong over here, Bonnie. Some of the witches think that the travelers tried to overwhelm you so that someone could get
Doors are a powerful symbol in both stories. In the Vampire Diaries, passing through the door or the other side often symbolize acceptance, letting go, or even redemption. For Madrina, guiding souls, each door represents a different outcome: peace, rebirth, memory, or even nothingness.
But the sheriff's in trouble.
What?
Just tell Jeremy, he'll know what I mean.
These guides carry the pain of those who they help. Bonnie often feels isolated because of her gifts. She dies multiple times, loses lots of loved ones, and is rarely thanked. The woman in the story, La Madrina, is simply alone, rarely remembered by the souls she helps, but she continues her work. Typically, she is left in solitude after guiding a soul. However, one soul she gave a second chance to at life chose to stay with her for a while, offering La Madrina a rare moment of companionship and connection. Her emotional labor, like Bonnie's, goes unseen but is deeply powerful. This speaks to the emotional cost of being a guide, not just a supernatural power, but a compassion that burns. Both of the stories ask the same question: who helps the helpers? In a world obsessed with power and happy endings, the Vampire Diaries and La Madrina stories center around the people who are doing the invisible work, those who hold the emotional weight of the transition. An impactful quote from Bonnie Bennett: "Being a witch means being the guardian of balance. It's my duty to protect and restore the harmony in the world." These guides carry the grief that others leave behind. Bonnie Bennett and La Madrina are not warriors in the traditional sense. Their battles are internal. Their strength is not measured about how many enemies they defeat, but how many souls they help find peace. They are the spiritual first responders, showing up in the moments that we really need them the most. Their gifts isolate them, but they choose to stay connected anyway, to witness, to guide, and to love. They remind us compassion isn't weakness, it's the foundation of healing. That guiding others through grief, memory, and death may not be glamorous, but it's sacred. These women model what it means to present in the liminal spaces when the world is between endings and beginnings. Guiding others through loss, memory, and death is never easy, but these stories remind us that it's also one of the most human things we can do. In the end, maybe the real magic isn't crossing the threshold, but it's being the hand that helps someone else do it.
What's going on?
In a world that often overlooks the quiet work of healing and letting go, Bonnie Bennett and La Madrina remind us that the most powerful acts are not the loud or heroic ones, There are soft, steady tones, holding space and guiding others through darkness and choosing compassion even when no one is watching.